All right, y'all, we're here at Mega Truck and Car Show, and guess what? Guess what? Guess what? This is, look at it, look at it. Yeah, Odin back. Odin is back. The AC compressor is fixed. It got fixed just in time for the show. Sadly, I'm not in the show. I was gonna put my truck in the show. Granted, it doesn't look like much, you know, doesn't look like much, but I was gonna put it in the show regardless, just cause, man, fuck it, why not? But yeah, the truck literally just got out of the shop maybe like 2 days ago, and the VIP section was already up. Now, the regular show wasn't. I could have put it in the regular show, but I don't know, man. I wanted to be in the VIP. I don't know. I know it would have been another stock truck in the VIP section, because it's not, I ain't gonna lie, the VIP section, it's whatever. But point is, I get it, it would have been like another stock truck, but it's a first gen though. At least it's a first gen, right? But yeah, yo. But it's a first gen, so, you know, at least it would have been cool for that, right? I would got little brownie points for being a first gen, right? But yeah, we're just gonna, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cinematic, but it's mostly gonna be of my favorite builds or stuff that I just thought was unique. Maybe it's not my favorite, but I just thought was unique. I'm not really gonna go around and do a whole bunch of cinematics like I used to. Like I said, the channel's not really, I'm not trying to go in that direction. So I'm gonna show y'all like my favorite stuff or the stuff that I thought was different. And then we're just gonna get in straight to, like, I mean, they got an exhaust competition. They have burnouts this year. And I think they're doing a sound system right now, which I obviously can't even do because all that stuff would get copyrighted. So there's really no point in even showing the sound system. So yeah, so we're gonna get on to it, show you guys some of the things to hear that I thought were pretty cool. And yeah.
I just cleaned this! I just cleaned this!
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like fire truck and ambulance and everything. A guy's literally doing a burnout. I think a guy's doing a burnout while they're over there. Some lady collapsed, and I think they're literally doing a burnout. There's a truck there. I'm pretty sure it's not a truck on fire. I'm pretty sure they're just doing. People just don't know what to do, bro. Like, anyway, there's a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, this show's kind of got a lot of squatted trucks. There's not much to see here. There's not much to see here. Like, we will walk around a little bit, but there ain't really much to see here. I have my hat on, it's really windy out. I had my hat on, it flew off, so now I'm not wearing my hat. Then you got this thing. Don't you know what he's doing? Now this thing is kind of all right. That thing's kind of all right. I like that more than the squatted trucks, to be honest. He's even got a flag. Look at him. Okay, this thing's nice. Tan interior. You guys know I'm a sucker. Some tan interior. Sir. But like, you know, you got the Fox body. Not really gutted or nothing. Then there's a whole bunch of that. There's a whole bunch of that bullshit. To be honest, I don't even want to film that bullshit. Don't even want to film it. Then we got this thing. This thing probably like one of my favorites here besides, well, there's a first gen right there. I like that, but he has a hood stack. You guys know how I feel about hood stacks on first gens. I mean, it's a clean truck though. When you look at it, it's a clean truck, but this thing fast, okay? I think I've seen him on this very track before. Yeah, this thing fast. Yeah, you got first gen right there. Very nice, very nice. Dually and everything, you know? Very nice. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna be in the burnout pit. I promise you this thing's gonna be in the burnout pit. But yeah, we got this Duramax here. This guy's local. Pretty clean Duramax, Guy over here doing a burnout when they literally had a burnout pit. Like, what's the point? Like, you're the problem. You're the issue. I hope his truck broke to hell. He's underneath of it right now. I hope it's broke to hell. I hope you see this too. I hope your shit broke to hell. I don't give a damn. What the fuck you gonna do? Tell Brandon. What the fuck you gonna do? Not a damn thing. Fix your truck, nigga.
You got a problem with that, nigga?
I don't know how to ride, man.
Oh, so you about a whiskey problem?
Oh, I'm stunting, man.
You sound stunting. They were trying to coach this other guy. There was an OG somebody let get on his dirt bike, and they were like, do this, don't do this. If you're scared of it, just, you know, just whatever. He drove off. I don't know if he fell on his ass or not, because I didn't follow him, but some OG trying to be a YN. Why is there one guy with a black and orange jacket like he just came from work with a shiesty on? What's up with y'all trying to look like you in work fit and looking gangster? What is up with that? So you want her to know that you employed, but you still that young nigga? Okay. I got a nice little classic right here. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Oh, nice, simple, clean. I mean, wheels could be better, but you know, Impala is Impala. I mean, there's a lot of people here. I mean, it's a good turnout. Oh, you got Brandon's clean cat eye, but there's a lot of people here. It's a good turnout. Like, you know, it's definitely a success. You know, as someone hosting a truck show. But like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's becoming, and that's the gist of this show. That's you ruined it. No, but yeah, like it's a good turnout and everything. I mean, you know, we got some simple and clean stuff, and we got a little bit of everybody, you know, like see, like that, I would say that's just a lean. That's not really squat. Like, I'm okay with lean. If you just got that California lean, I'm okay with that. Like, that's fine. But I just can't do the squat. I just can't do that. It's just like there's so much of it here. That's like that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, this video's gonna be like 10 minutes. This video's gonna be like 10 minutes. Most of it's gonna be me talking. Like, and I don't know where Danny went. Danny is freaking probably charging his phone, probably died for the second time of the day. But yeah, like, hey, look. I can't zoom in. Like, if you guys watched the last video, which, oh, you should watch the last video, snow drifting. But yeah, if you guys watched the last video, this is my new camera, and it doesn't have zoom, but I'm gonna get another camera that does have zoom on it though. Oh look, let's see who this is. Let's see if this is the fuck boy of the year. Let's see. Oh look, is It's the fuck boy of the year. Look at all right. The guy who won't take us for a ride in this Duramax. Yep, this dude right here.
He needs to work right now.
He keeps saying that. He keeps saying it needs work. It's the most needing work vehicle I've ever seen in my life. Yep.
Oh, don't put me on the camera.
No makeup. No makeup. No.
Well, I don't wear makeup.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. It don't roll cold. It don't roll cold, so. But it sounds good though. Oh wait, no, wait. Do that again. Oh. Okay, I was wrong. That bitch rolled a little cold. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely done some things to it because last time it didn't roll cold. It didn't roll cold at all last time. Damn. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. That thing wasn't rolling cold last time. Yeah, what you get? Go take the channel for a drive.
She rolls a little bit.
Stop being a bitch. Take the channel for a drive. Talking about like stuff like that. Stuff. What is going on there? But yeah, this guy's cool though. This guy's cool, but his truck's squatted, so it's like you see what I'm saying? Like this is VIP. This is VIP though. You know, like I love that. That truck, it's clean OBS. You know, clean OBS. Very nice, very nice. But then, yeah. Square body, nice. Very nice. You know, Camaro, very nice. You know, you do have some nice stuff here. But then, you know, you got the new L5Ps type shit. But then, and then this Caprice, I gotta get this Caprice, hold on. And then we got Buddy's truck. You guys know this is my favorite color. I've already said this in the other truck show, but favorite color right here. But then you got the Caprice, baby. Then you got the Caprice. And this thing is just balling. There's another one here, I gotta go find it, but yeah, this thing, balling. Like this belongs in VIP, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you guys know me, I'm a very positive person. I'm not trying to be that guy. But like some of the trucks down there, I just expect to be over here, this is a show field. Not VIP, but just show. Then you got VIP, which is over here. So I just expect better looking stuff. Sorry, I wasn't even on myself right then. But I expect better looking stuff for the VIP. And it's like, and this costs more to be here. It costs significantly more. So it's like, but it's like there was a truck down there that was like literally stopped. Like, and it's not, you know, the host's show or nothing like that. They don't know what you're bringing. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if you have to send them a picture or not when you do the VIP thing. I don't know. But like, it's not their fault, but it's just crazy that it's like, that's what's here. You know, like this belongs here. The Caprice belongs here. It's like, you see what I'm saying? You see what? It's like, what? But yeah. Then we got a long crew cab, long bed, cat eye right there. And then you got a whole bunch of that. But let's try to go. I would have try to go find the other Caprice for y'all, so let's try to go find that.
Come on, man.
What's going on with it? The wheel lights? Okay, we got the wheel lights.
On the back door, straight coming straight on.
Wait, what's this in the back? What's this?
When you drop, they gonna just know what she is. Classic. Oh, spooky.
I do like the blue. I like the blue accents on that though.
Man, you gotta tell them what's really going to fuck on, y'all. Real big fucking truck. 1500, man. You see the motherfucking wheels on it.
You see the stance on it?
You feel me? Motherfucking wheel lights, you know what I'm
Stay
saying?
down. The cold car, stay down.
Big dub, you know what I'm saying? Already know big
I give them all the props. You know why? Because it's not squatted. That's why I give them all the props. And don't squat it. If I see you next time you squat this motherfucking thing,
She ain't getting squatted.
I'm about to say, make this bitch go fast. This bitch got the perfect stance. I'm about to say, it's red. It's got the perfect stance. Make this bitch go fast.
And she got that big Hemi energy.
Yes, sir.
See what we like though. See what we
Man,
like though.
talk to the driver,
Hey,
man.
hold on.
Talk
We
to
can
the
get
driver.
past this. I love this.
Yeah.
We can get past that.
Talk to the driver.
Don't think they can't get on back of that. We got more of them for them though. That's for the ladies, for the ladies. For
Oh,
them.
for the ladies. Okay, okay. So these for the moms.
Yes.
These for the mom.
Yeah.
Okay. We can always get past clean and simple on the channel. Just not squatting. Just not squatting. All right, y'all. See you. We got the fire department. Got the fire department.
All right, so story time.
Hey, you gotta do that again. Yes, sir. Say that again.
I just cleaned this.
What does that have to do with anything?
No.
So in other news, we got this wide body Silverado. You know what I'm saying? Wide body Silverado, very nice. I'm dying. I'm currently dying. Wide body Silverado is very nice truck. You know, but don't know what the fuck's going on over there. We're just gonna keep walking away. I don't even want to entertain it anymore, all right? Because I feel like the camera makes it worse. So we're just gonna walk away, all right? I'm still trying to find the Caprice. All right, in other news, we got this nice thing. See, this should have been in VIP. Look at it. Look at it. Should have been in VIP, baby. Like, oh my God, I love this touch. Small little touch right there. Should have been in VIP, man. I tell you, bro, some people have too much confidence, and then some people don't have enough confidence. Because, like I said, some of the vehicles in VIP should not be in VIP. First gen, this guy I think is also local. Look at that, farm use. This guy I think is local. I mean, it's got problems. I mean, you guys know the roof issues. If you know first gens, you know the roof issues. You know what I'm saying? It's it's not the cleanest, but I don't care. I mean, all my first gens besides my red truck that I don't even think you guys have seen on the channel yet have rust. So I'm never gonna down anybody for rust. I don't think you shouldn't take your show to. I don't think you shouldn't put your truck into a show just because it has rust. But I still think you should put your truck into a show. If it's nice overall and it says minimal rust, I mean, like, who cares? Now, y'all see this? Yo, this is nice. Nasty. They're doing two-step. We're not two-step. They're doing jake brake. Motherfucker sitting back. I think that's why Mark's up there. I was not pulling out of it.
Here his mom dropped him when he was little. Y'all want to spread out a little bit. Hey, this boy here, his mom dropped him when he was little. You might want to spread out a little bit. Just tell him. Same thing about mom dropped him. All custom. Custom. One of those ducks on it. Sean, get one of them. Get one of them. Sean. Look at his head. Before one of those good.
Hello? Tundra? No.
Too strong on the possum.
Not gonna lie, all these squatted trucks are good for is burnouts, for real, for real. All these squatted trucks are good for is burnouts. right, guys. So that's gonna do it. Great show. All in all, great show. Great turnout. You know, for Stacks and Marlon. You know, great turnout. It's just, man. Some of y'all, and I get it. Yeah, y'all are intoxicated, and you know, young kids and everything. But y'all just kind of gotta calm down. Like as you saw in the video, there's just tons of people who were just in the middle of the burnouts. Like, it's just like, and I've never seen that. I've never seen that at any burnout, any truck show ever. You know, it's always been, you know even at Lifted and Lower, they made it themselves with the little barriers on the side, but they will not allow anyone, unless you're media, they will not allow you, unless you're media or you're the people, you know, the staff, you're not in that burnout pit. But I mean, hopefully, but as you guys saw, there were so many people who were just on the track. Like, people are doing a burnout and people are just standing in front, like right there. And like you guys are seeing, like, from where my arm stretches. Like, I was just stretching my arm out like this to be able to get the vehicles. Now, at the end, I did stand on the track. But for one, I'm filming for YouTube. And for two, I just only did it because it got so bad at the end. Like, people were just, there was a ring. The people were lined up like this. Like, you couldn't, if you were behind it, you couldn't see, unless you were, like, you know, a really tall person. But, like, yeah, like, people were just blocking. So I had to push my way in front of those people just to get, like, you know, the burnouts. So, like, yeah, man, I mean, all in all, like, I get y'all don't mean no harm and everything, and I understand. Like, oh my God. Did you guys see, I mean, I know y'all did. Y'all saw the girl in pink who was just standing on the track for no reason? Not, like. You want. Just standing on the fucking track. There with her boyfriend, probably. Just standing on the track like she's the Queen of Sheba or something. Like what? That shit made no sense. And then you guys saw that one kid who just jumped in and he just started just doing some type of thing with his arm. Like, I swear, man, like, I swear a lot of people really do nowadays, I feel like, just have, like, main character syndrome. Like, a lot of y'all really do think you're the main character. And it's like, I'm not even trying to, like, dog y'all, not like that, but it's mad, like, annoying. Because, like, people are coming there to have a good time. And, like, and I get it. y'all don't mean no harm by it, but at the same time, it's gonna cause harm. You know why? Because next time they have this show, if they have it at the Delmar track again, they're probably gonna make all of us stand behind the barriers that are like if you guys ever been to the Delmar track, there are barriers on each side. They're probably gonna make us stand in the grass on outside the barriers because, like, you know, the people who own the track were there, and I can already tell. I mean, like, they were playful. I didn't see any of them get really angry, but you can tell. Like, the one guy you guys saw in the video, the one dude, I don't know if he's one of the owners or what. I don't know. I'm not really that close with the owners, but I'm close with, you know, Stacks and Marlon, more so that host, you know, Mega Truck Car and Truck Meet. But yeah, I don't know who that guy was, but he literally was taking people and, like, pushing them out the way. Like, that one guy who got in there, he was wailing his arm around. He literally took him and, like, shoved him out of the way. So it's like, granted, he did it playfully, and, you know, like, you know, and I seen him talking to people, and, you know, he was still having a good time, but you can tell, like, it was like, bro, like, you're doing y'all are doing a little too much, and I feel like next time it might end up, you know, making the show less fun for everybody because people just couldn't stay off the track. And it's not that hard. You're literally right there. Like, literally, they were letting you guys stand on the edges. Like, what's wrong? Like, why do you feel like you had to be on the track? You were already at the edge of the track, zero barrier separating you from the track. You know, like, lifted and lowered, you know, we have a whole barrier there separating us, which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's good. It's for protection. But it's like, you guys didn't even have that. But, like, it's going to end up happening. And to be honest, I think it needs to happen. I honestly think it needs to happen. I think they need to start making, you know, like bans, or not bans, but like whatever, keychains or whatever, where, like, if you're media, you're the only person, or if you're, you know, staff, media, or the people who host it, you're the only ones who can be on the track. Because it's like, you know, forget me filming and everybody being in my way. It's just, it's a safety hazard. Like, literally, like, two guys blew off their tires, and, you know, it went flying into where people were standing. And I was like, well, it's like, you know, you just freaking stand a little bit further back, like they're trying to tell you. And it's like, and we didn't have anyone who ran away or anything like that, but we did have a few guys who, like, were being told to stop, and it just kept going. So it's like, you know, like, I mean, burnout. Like, they were told to stop doing their burnout, but they kept going. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you know, at first it seems harmless, but then when it becomes, like, you know, an issue, a safety hazard or something like that, that's when rules are going to start getting made. And, like, Danny actually caught some guy who was doing, like, donuts in the field. Doing donuts in the field, bro. Like, really? Like, you could have took your truck and put it in the burnout pit. Granted, you know, it's not donuts, but you still could have, you know, gotten active. But yeah, he chose to go in his truck, and there also was a guy, I told you about it earlier, there was a dude who was far in the back and just started doing a burnout. And it's just like, bro, like, they literally went to a spot where you guys can have your burnouts, so that way you're not, like, you guys remember the not the last one, but the last one before the last one show they had, where people were doing burnouts all up and down the road. Like, they literally did this so y'all wouldn't be doing that stuff. And it's like, y'all are still coming. Like, I'm just saying, man, this is why, like, events get shut down, and it gets hard for people to try to go to places and be like, hey, we want to have a car meet, or hey, we want to have a truck meet, because then they're like, well, why would I let y'all come here when I saw what y'all did to the last place? And that's how they're gonna say it. They're not gonna say, oh, I saw a few bad apples doing crazy stuff at your last one. No, they're just gonna group all of us together and be like, y'all, because that's what it is. So it's like, you know, I get it. Have your fun. You know, I get it. You're intoxicated, but I don't know, man. Just be better, so that way everyone can still get to enjoy things. And I feel like they need to do, like, photos. Like, if you sign up for VIP, you need to send in a photo. I feel like they need to start doing that, because, dude, like I said, there were stock vehicles in the VIP section. And that's just crazy. That's just crazy for a VIP section. For a VIP section, that's just wild. That's just, you know, it's crazy. You know, and I know FP Fest was having that issue too, which is why now their VIP tickets are very expensive. They're like hundreds of dollars. They're somewhere in the hundreds. And they did that to try and, you know, get, you know, hopefully people who have a stock vehicle won't see the sense in paying that much. But I've rambled here enough. You know, like I said, good show all about. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little irritated from everyone getting on the track. You might hear some of it in the video, you might not because it was so noisy. But like, I literally was getting irritated like here and there because it's like, bro, I know you like, and then like some people were just running up and like barging in front of me and then being like, oh, sorry, bro, and then barging in front of me so they can take a video on their phone. And I'm just like, bro, like I said, I've rambled enough. I feel like half of this video probably is rambling. But whatever. Good show. See y'all in the next one.
Un flow letal, una estrella inestable. Tu chica me ama porque soy inigualable. Messi en la cancha, no intentes marcarme. Si está conmigo, no intentes traquearle.